Hello, hello, hello. This is Artist Leslie, Pastor Artist Leslie, life coach, love coach, relationship coach, marriage coach. My husband and I are leaders at Abundant Life Church. We are online, and I just want to say thank you to all of you who have been supportive of the ministry and also who have been supportive of Leslie's Lessons of Love. And if you notice in the top of the video, I said what others are saying about Leslie's Lessons of Love. So I wanted to take a moment today to share with you who Leslie's Lessons of Love is, what we do, what we offer, and what we're all about. And somebody sent us a review, some feedback after we completed their 6-week intensive course. And this is what they said. So I want to read the letter. I may leave a few things out if it gets personal, but just kind of follow along. But I wanted to do this because I believe that there's somebody out there that may listen to this video that needs help. And one thing my husband and I are very sure on is what our assignment is in the kingdom. And that is to promote kingdom marriages and prevent kingdom divorces. Let me say it again. Promote kingdom marriages and prevent kingdom divorces. It's way too many of us in the kingdom, in the church, who knows the Bible, who knows God, but for some reason cannot stay married. We understand. Been there, done that. I've been divorced. My husband has been divorced. But I thank God that he brought us together and we fought to learn what the Word of God says when it comes to unity, when it comes to agreement, when it comes to resolving conflict. It's all in the Word. And so along with some practical tools that we practice in our own home, in our own marriage, and what we teach others, we have had such an amazing success rate. And so we want to help you. So if you're listening to this video, feel free to reach out, especially if you're on the verge of a divorce, if you're on the verge of a separation, if you are just married and you're living in 2 different bedrooms, you sleep or you're sleeping on the couch, whatever the situation may be. Your marriage may be good, but you just feel like, there's still something. I want it to be great. I think we're in a place where it's kind of stale, it's kind of stiff, but I want it to be fluid and I want it to flow. Well, listen, it can be. We always have this saying that says, you can have your mate and they can be your lover and your best friend. And I know that can happen because we're experiencing it in our home. Did it take work? Absolutely. And you have to do the work. We will give you the tools. We will give you the information. We will give you the knowledge so that you can have a successful, long life, healthy relationship as well. And especially for you, if you're getting married, if you're preparing for marriage, you need to see us regarding premarital counseling. We have tons of reviews and feedback for that as well. And when we get our website, which is coming out very soon, we will let you read some of those reviews and some of the things that the other people are saying. But today, the reason for this video is I want to point out some things in this review, because what's so important is what other people say about you. It's not about what we say. We can tell you what we offer, but what we offer, this is what somebody else has said about us, okay? And it says, where do we begin? First, we thank God for everything. It says let me open this up just a little bit more so I can read the whole thing without it. Okay, no, I didn't do that right. Bear with me. Okay, so I wish my husband was here because he would show me how to do that. But I guess I am going to have to figure it out. Okay, so it says, we first thank God for everything. We are so grateful to God for restoring our marriage. So after 6 weeks, this says, we thank God for restoring our marriage. My wife came across Leslie's message, marriage counseling, through Facebook. We had been searching and talking about our desires for Christian marriage counseling, but wanted to make sure we connected with a husband and wife duo that we had no prior affiliation with. It was not by coincidence we stumbled on one of my wife's mutual friend Facebook's raving about the program, the premarital program. After After doing a little more research, we knew the program was what we needed. We didn't care how much it was because the investment would be worth it. This is already so awesome. It makes me just want to cry just reading it. It says, we didn't care how much it was because the investment would be worth it. After the discovery call, both experienced some triggers, especially my wife. Because we do a discovery call that's free. It's only 20 minutes. And we just get a backdrop of exactly what got us here and why are you here. So they had their discovery call to kind of give us some feedback. And then we let them know if the program is a good fit for them. It says, there's so much we can say about our experience, but that would take a book. The biblical principles were shared. The transparency of both Bishop and Pastor Artist Leslie was invaluable. The practicality of the way Bishop would share insight was so eye-opening and refreshing. The aha moments were like life-changing. We really appreciated how easy it was to be open and not worry that we were being judged. As the husband, I had never really opened up in the past like I did. They made it so easy, and I appreciate that part because like he said, as a husband, a lot of husbands find it hard to go seek help and to seek counsel. We generally get the wife asking first. So for this to come from a husband, let that be something really good to think about, because husbands, when you need help, if you know you are the leader and the head of your household, get the help that you need. Drop the pride, drop the ego, and search for the help, okay? So this is really encouraging that this is a husband who's writing this letter. It says, we are so grateful to God and all the glory for placing us in the right place at the right time. Go get the Leslie's Lessons of Love Christian Marriage Program to restore your marriage. We learned that it's okay to not be okay. We have so much in our belt, biblical tools that we can apply and always find using. Although things are not perfect, it's so much easier to work through difficult times and understand that in marriage we'll experience different seasons. It's all about how you both approach them and those seasons. Wow, just powerful, just powerful. The more I read it, it says, though we're done with the 6-week program, we look forward to continuing the maintenance program, which we do have, and we'll tell you more about that later. It says we want the accountability, connection, and covering from this powerful duo. Every time we think of your marriage is perfect, which no marriage is perfect, we strongly encourage you to invest in rebuilding, building, and edifying your marriage. Thank you, Bishop Vincent and Pastor Artist, for everything. We love you both and thank God that he equipped you for this work. You're the best out there. Yes, we said it. So that is the letter that we received that I wanted to share with you all today. It just warmed our hearts and it helps us to see that what we're doing is working. And we've been doing it now for about 8 years. Countless and countless of couples all over the world have benefited. This is what I want to say in closing. We offer you the tools. God has downloaded so much information in us, biblically and from a practical point of view. If you apply what we give you, wives, if you apply the things that I give you as a wife, I'm a wife. If you apply the things that Bishop gives, it will work. It will work. There is hope. Let me tell you, if you're listening right now and you have given up hope thinking that it will never work, let me tell you something. Give us a call. Give us 6 weeks. Give us 3 weeks. We can make your marriage work. And we believe that if you want it to work, if both partners, let me stress that, if both partners want it to work and you both are willing to implement all the tools and the strategies and all the knowledge, I can guarantee you'll be one of our testimonies as well. Again, my name is Artist Leslie. I am one of the co-founders of Leslie's Lessons of Love and a leader at Abundant Life Church. We are on every Sunday at 11 o'clock a.m. Now, tomorrow, we're going to be live at 11 o'clock a.m. My husband and I are going to tag team. We're going to be talking about love, marriage, relationships, and how to get through. And it's specifically for my husband. It's his birthday, and I'm going to actually ask him some questions. So men, if you're listening to this video, you want to tune in tomorrow. Wives, tune in tomorrow. Take notes. And Bishop is going to share with you some of his secret sauce as a husband on how he keeps me smiling, on how he keeps me happy, and how he helps keep the peace and the love going in our marriage. It takes two, right? All right. Love you all. Thank you. And we'll see you very soon. Look soon for our Leslie's Lessons of Love marriage group that we will be having for couples that are struggling, for couples that are doing wonderful. It's just going to be a place where we all can come in and encourage one another. Thank you so much, and you all have a wonderful day, night, or evening wherever you are in the world.